Several years ago, Dr. Mike Murdoch made a beautiful statement. He said that the quality of a generation is determined by the quality of the mothers in it. Now, this is easy to understand given the fact that mothers are the people who are primarily involved in nurturing the next generation. So when a woman who is knowledgeable raises children, she pours her knowledge into them. Now, when an ignorant and vain mother raises children, she puts her vanity in them. So you see that at any given time, that the community is a reflection of the kind of mothers that live in them. And that's why I'm very passionate about the topic of personal development for women. Hi, I'm Ngozi Okure. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this channel, we discuss books and how to leverage reading for success in life. In today's video, I will be discussing the personal development of women, and we'll be looking at 5 practical things that mothers can do to enhance their personal development. And I encourage you to please stay true. It's going to be a very short video, but it's going to be life transforming. Now, the very first thing you need to know as a woman, as a mother, when it comes to personal development, is that you should know yourself. Yes, who am I? Ask yourself that question, who am I? Now, outside the traditional roles, outside the roles of a mother, wife, sister, employee, who am I? What are my core values? What are the things that interest me? What are the things that drain me? You should be able to understand yourself, and this will help you to be able to maximize your life. It was Aristotle that said that knowing yourself is the beginning of wisdom. The next thing you need to do if you want to be a woman who is committed to personal development is to invest in your mind. You see, a growing woman is a thinking woman. You should be able to read on a daily basis. You should be able to embrace reading valuable books. Read intentionally. Read books that can bring out the best in you. Setting a goal to read for just between 15 to 30 minutes on a daily basis is just good enough. If you're able to do that, you will see that before the end of a year, the books you would have read would have compounded to up to 20 books. And when you read 20 books in a year, it will show. It will show on the level of your knowledge. It will show in your communication skill. It will show in your empathy. It will show in your decision-making ability. Knowledge has a way of spreading to every aspect of your life. And you know, in the 21st century, knowledge has been democratized. So outside reading books, you can equally make up your mind to listen to empowering podcasts. You can take online courses. It's so important that you make up your mind to continuously feed your mind with knowledge. Now, when you are a reading mother, you will automatically raise children who read, because a mother who loves books will put books into the hands of her children. And one of the things I've consistently said about giving children a reading culture early in life is that it enhances their academic performance. So when you are a reading mother and you learn to put books into the hands of your children early in life, these children will excel in academics, okay? I encourage you to look out for the video I made on Ben Carson and how reading was able to change his life, change the direction of his life until he became a world-known figure. Yesterday, I was talking with a friend of mine who's a book lover, who's a scribe. I watch her consistently over the years put books into the hands of her children. She told me yesterday that the last JAMB that the son took, the son scored 305 points. Okay, now for non-Nigerians, JAMB is the examination we take, the qualifying examination to enter into Nigerian universities. And this boy did so well, and I wasn't surprised because the mother had raised him to read books. Okay, so you see that when a mother is a reading mother, when a mother is a knowledgeable mother, when a mother is a growing mother, everything around her grows. Her children grow in knowledge, her community grows. Then that influences and affects her nation positively. So be a woman who reads books, be a woman who seeks knowledge, okay? That is one absolutely important thing that you must do if you are a woman who wants to have personal development. The next thing you need to do is to protect your mental and emotional health. I tell women that you need to protect your peace as if your life depends on it. And in reality, your life depends on it. You should be able to know how to say no without feeling guilty. You see that request, people are asking you to do one thing or the other every day. You should be able to know when to say no without feeling guilty. You should be able to know how to exit toxic relationships. Some relationships are healthy while some are toxic. If you are able to identify toxic relationships that drain you, relationships that put you down, should be able to exit such relationships without feeling guilty. Protect your peace, because this is so important. Now, we live in the era of social media. You need to know that the screen is designed to be addictive, and that's why you can stay in one spot and scroll for 3 hours. You have been scrolling the screen. So if it becomes overwhelming for you, learn to take a break. You can set a goal and say, for the next 1 week I am fasting social media. For the next 1 week I am going to be off social media. And then you have your peace, have time to think, have time to reflect, have time to listen to the kind of things that give you peace, the kind of things that enhance your peace and your joy. You should be able to protect your mental health. This is so important. The next thing you need to do is to set clear goals and take action in various aspects of your life. You see, personal development is not about dreaming, it's about doing. You should be able to set goals on various aspects of your life, your career, your finances, your relationships, and other such areas, okay? You should be able to set goals. Make sure that you follow up on your goals. Of course, in the business world, we normally say that without setting goals, we usually do not make progress. Bring that principle to your life. Set goals and make sure that you are focused in following those goals, because most times without goals, nothing happens. Finally, the next thing you need to do to enhance your personal development is to embrace progress and not perfection. Yes, you should be able to embrace progress and not perfection. Now, perfection could be an enemy. When we talk about personal development, we're not talking about being perfect. We are talking about becoming a little better every day. Take steps. We know that as humans, we can fail. But when you fail, don't let that discourage you. You will make mistakes, no doubt. You will fail, no doubt. Personal development thrives when we are able to take steps, even when things are messy. You don't get discouraged. You keep pressing on, taking little steps on a daily basis. This is very important because most times people expect things to be perfect. A lot of people get stranded because they're expecting perfection. But I normally tell people that perfection is a word that belongs to God. When you're waiting for things to be perfect, you will not make progress. So just keep taking baby steps. Even when things are messy, as I said earlier, just keep going. Don't let perfection be an enemy that will steal your progress. Don't let anything whatsoever to stop you from taking consistent steps every day towards your personal development, because a lot of things depends on you becoming the woman of your dream. In the 21st century, a lot of women are rising up. Women are stepping into their positions. Women are rewriting the script and becoming the best version of themselves. And that should also be your story. Thank you so much for being a part of this beautiful video. If you got value, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And till I come your way next time, please remain an empowered woman.